today I will take this video that you're seeing right now. I will do 5 things with it. So I'll transcribe the text using a couple different services. I'll create a podcast from the audio. What I will do is I will push that out and see which of my videos get the highest engagement. Then I will push those out to my email list, to 60-second Instagram and Facebook stories, to YouTube, and to the podcast. Okay. And then I will create ads out of the best performing content that I know that people are already responding to. Okay. So that's just some of the ways to reuse this content. But one of the also ways to get people to stay engaged with your content is by doing different things. So one of the things that I do, let me show you right here. And if you go to these transcription services, so this one right here is called Temi or Temi. It's Temi. And so this is going to allow you to transcribe the audio in like 5 minutes. It'll give me a transcription. Pretty awesome. This is a video captioning. Like, so I posted an audio file in here, and then what will happen is, do you see right here, this thing kind of goes in and creates this little image where you can kind of copy and paste. So I have some audio here. Okay, next. And then we've got this thing. So then it creates like an Instagram thing. So then they have sort of this card. So if you see this stuff on Instagram and Facebook where you're listening to like a video and you're looking at the audio, this is how they do that type of stuff. And it's pretty cool. You have these audio waveforms going. They're automatically created by this headliner.app. And then you have your image here. Take this image and you could put you could take this image and you could put that waveform behind it, right? So you see how that works. You take those images, you put the waveform behind it, and then you put the captions, and it's just like this interactive thing. And you could do that for 60 seconds. You could do that for 2 or 3 minutes. I wouldn't do it for like a whole podcast because it's just people get bored. They go on to the next thing. But we've looked at 3 different ways, even more than that, probably 10 different ways you can chop up and reuse content, and always have that call to action, right? And get out there and do it, right? Like nothing is stopping you from reaching the audience that you want to reach, other than the fact that you might be hesitant to get out there and reach them, which there's no reason to be hesitant. I mean, I'm no one perfect, I'm no one special, but the reason I've had the success that I have had in my business is because I didn't let certain things stop me. And I just went out there and, took one foot in front of the other. Okay. And so again, if you want to install these type of campaigns in your business and you're like, man, I'm already making sales, but my ads aren't working, or I know I'm sitting on an extra 20 or 30 or 40 grand in revenue if I only had campaigns that were converting at a higher level, then you can go to chilescall.com and set up a time to talk to me to help me. I'm going to show you how to personally pull these campaigns together and pull these higher conversions together in your marketing. So again, if you have questions at all about how this response dynamic stuff works, let me know in the comments. Basically, it's like you want higher conversions and a higher level response for your ads, for your campaigns, for your emails, and for your social media posts. That's what I do for people. Now, if you've never made a sale before, if you've never had a customer or client before, I'm probably not the right fit to help you with this, because I really can only truly help people that have forward momentum. If you are just beginning and you want to know how to go further faster, I would recommend digitalmarketer.com. I would also recommend thegaryhalbertletter.com. Looking at something like maybe copychief.com. That's COPY, copychief.com. All those have a low like $40 or $30 a month entry fee to join, something like that. The GaryHalbertLetter.com is free. But again, if you are making sales and you don't have time and you're sitting on a bunch of, where you're like, man, I know I have found money in my business. I know I have buried treasure in my campaigns, like another $100,000 to $1 million in these campaigns, but I just don't know how to get started. Set up a time with me at chilescall.com. I'll look at what you've got, where you want to go, and how to get you there. All right, guys, thanks so much. And if you have any questions, if you're watching the replay, let me know in the comments, and we'll talk soon. Appreciate your time. Take care.